morning, YouTube. It is Sunday and time for our weekly drawing. This is going to cover the last week of February, so from the 23rd to the 29th. That means that Saturday night I will be filming our Coming into March pick a card reading. This is the last reading for February. I just want to make sure that's clear. And I'm going to give you all 10 seconds of silence to pick 1, 2, or 3. Starting now. All right, sorry, I know the cats were kind of loud, but I did as close as I could. Let's get started. Good morning, YouTube. I'm here with group number 1. You guys chose the blue-backed Rider-Waite cards. Oh my goodness. This is, I'll have a link in the bottom, in the description for you guys to find them on Amazon. But this came in the purple box, so this is just the regular Rider-Waite with the blue Tudor Rose backing. Sorry for my nose, it's cold, so it's kind of just doing what it wants today. And I apologize for the cats. I know you already heard them in the opening and they're just on their mess today. You got something going on this week, guys. I want to say a little bit of loving in the air. Maybe some of you are looking at a new relationship. Some of you might be looking at, a return of love in your relationship. Let's see. But looking at this is a love reading this week. This isn't even a career, which is usually what it is. All right. First card is the Six of Cups. This is the soulmate card, or one of the soulmate cards, I should say. And this is also somebody either a soulmate or somebody that you knew like as a high school sweetheart or maybe as a child coming back into your life and finding romance with them. The reason I say finding romance is I have the 8 of Wands. I feel like these are the arrows of love, and it's going to hit you kind of out of the blue today. I don't mean today as in Sunday. I don't know what made me say today, so maybe I do mean Sunday. It's going to hit you out of the blue when it hits, all right? You're just kind of going to open your eyes and go, wait, that's what it is. Next, we have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is... He's tied to this tree. He can let himself out if he wants to. All he has to do is lean up and untie his ankle, catch the post, and drop. And he doesn't. So this is often known as a martyr card. Self-sacrifice. You may have to give something up to make this relationship happen. You may already be in a relationship. You may already think you have somebody, and now you're realizing you're wrong. This could speak of anything having to be given up, whether for the relationship or for something else. We're going to see. I feel like for the relationship. I then have the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to get the resources that you need. The money, the time, the housing. Whatever it is that you need that is earthy in nature. So not like emotional or, financial, but the things that you absolutely need for life. That's what this is giving you. You may be having a struggle right now, or you're worried about a struggle coming. It's not going to happen. You're going to be okay. I've got the 7 of Wands. So this is somebody who is being attacked by a lot of people, but, they've got high ground. They're okay. You've got a lot of upset right now, much like the cats just did with my camera. But you've got this. It feels tough, and it is tough. It's not. I'm not downplaying your situation any. But at the end, you got this. You're going to be the victor. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. So this is resources to the point of overflowing, having almost too much. Like I said, you've been worrying about things going tough, and you're about to get a wake-up call. You're about to really get what you need coming. I do have the 3 of Hearts. Now, earlier, I did mention that I felt like you might already be in a relationship, and this other person's coming along, and now you've got to choose. I'm sorry, I've got a kitten trying so hard to get on this table. I don't know if you guys can see her. I feel like you guys have to choose. I really feel like this is reinforcing that. You're now in a threesome type situation. You're in a love triangle, and you got to pick which one is for you. Personally, looking at these cards, I feel like the new person or the soulmate, the childhood person coming back, whoever you feel like the 6 of Cups represents is probably the better option, but don't trust what I say. Go with your gut, okay? I can just tell you what I'm seeing. Bless you. And then I have the 8 of Pentacles. This is a hard work card. He is building those coins. You see he's hanging up the ones he's proud of, but he's got this one right here on the floor that he just wasn't happy with. To us, it looks the same, but to him, he caught an imperfection. This is a person who is trying to become top of the line in their field. This is a person who wants the best of the best from what they have. So if you pick this new person, there is going to be some work to get the relationship to where you want it to be. But in the end, I think you guys are going to be very happy together. Let me just verify, is this a relationship or is this something else? And as soon as I let her go, there she was. If you guys haven't met my Kit Kat, y'all, this is my Kit Kat. I bottle fed her from about 4 or 5 weeks old, and now she is just uber attached to me and wants to be everywhere I am. And I'm stuck filming here with her because my normal room is chock full of car parts right now. So I have to deal with the little headaches and disturbances. I'm sorry. Is this work or romance? Work or romance? High Priestess. Intuition. You guys are going to know what it is for you. For some of you, it may be romance. For some of you, it may be work. So if it's work, then take what I said, and everywhere where I said it's a relationship, it's a new career. Because I'm kind of at this end, I'm kind of feeling like there may be, it may be work for some of you. That is one downside to general readings. I can't tap everybody's energy. I can just give, really? I can just give a hint towards. But of course, if y'all want a more in-depth reading, I have all the details down below as far as my social media and everything, but that's one thing I haven't ever covered. I always talk about it in my videos. If you want a reading, just reach out to me. Leave me a comment. Write me a message. My cat just threw my cards everywhere. Whatever it is that you need to do, reach out to me. Let me know that you want a reading, and we'll work it out from there, okay? So that is your reading for the day. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm sorry it's not more in-depth this time. I can only go with what I get. As always, if you enjoyed, please subscribe. The button's right there. It only takes a second to click it. Click that little bell if you want to be notified of everything that I post. If not, don't worry about it. You don't have to have your inbox full of spam. I am working on getting 100 subscribers to get my unique URL. And I am also working on 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours for monetization. So every subscription means the world to me and helps more than you can imagine. I will see you all again Tuesday with my next video. And I may be back even sooner with a love reading because I see y'all really want some love readings. Talk to y'all soon. Bye, y'all. And good morning, group number 2. You guys chose the Everyday Tarot mini deck. I'll have a link in the info box to check it out on Amazon if you want to get it yourself or learn more about it. And it's a beautiful deck. It's got gorgeous gilding on the edges, beautiful purple back, and it's all purple and gold. So if those are your favorite colors, this is a deck for you. Also, if you have smaller hands and you find that the larger decks are hard to handle, this is a deck for you. I don't have trouble with most of the decks, but some of the decks. And this is definitely a good deck. I see a lot of Eight of Wands energy. This is the second reading today with Eight of Wands in it. So there's a lot of speed. You know what? Mercury is in retrograde. And I wouldn't have expected speed to play in, but apparently. Oh, I'm sorry. Stop pushing my camera, miss. Sorry, guys. I'm still, the normal room I film in is still chock full of parts, so I'm stuck in my room fussing and fighting with the cats. All right. So the first card I have, oh, we have a bonus card. Okay. This just moved everything. I didn't realize there was 2 cards stuck together. Hold on one second. All right. So the first card I have is the 7 of Cups. This is the almost too good to be true card. You see every cup has a wish in it. Some of them are great. Some of them are bad. They look good, but they're bad. You see like the snake and the dragon. These wouldn't typically be good things. So you have something in your life right now that you're questioning. It almost seems like it's too good to be true. Or you're wondering if it's too good to be true. Put it that way. You feel like it's a wish fulfilled. I've got the 9 of Cups, the wish card. You feel like your wish is being granted, but you're questioning. You feel like something's missing. I've got the Knight of Cups. Maybe there's an emotional or an intuitive connection that you're missing and you feel like you need to look for. Or maybe you feel like this 4 of Pentacles. You're feeling too closed off, like somebody's being too stingy, too greedy with their goods, too greedy with their money. There's something missing. You feel like there's one of these things is missing. They're too cut off, too closed off, too greedy, or they're just not very emotional or intuitive, or something is missing. That's the thing I keep hearing the most. Something is missing. You got the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is you. You're tapping into that fiery, motherly energy. Whether you're male or female, you can tap into the Queen of Wands. I promise you that. You don't have to be a woman to feel that nurturing, caring for somebody. The Queen of Wands is very passionate. She's very energetic, very driven, knows what she wants and how to get it. She does. She doesn't need anybody else to do it for her. Tap into that energy. You need it. Now, I've got the Eight of Wands, the Lovers, and the Six of Cups all together. The Eight of Wands, again, I've got a feeling of like arrows of love. There's somebody you're feeling a connection to, kind of out of the blue, really fast. This may be somebody you don't really know too well, or somebody that you've had a connection with before because of the Six of Cups. This is the soulmate card and the card of somebody from your past coming back. But you're going to have a choice to make. The Lovers isn't telling you, oh, it's a lover. The Lovers is telling you there's a strong choice to be made here. Probably a moral choice. This is somebody who you feel goes against your moral grain. Or maybe they're comfortable with things you were not comfortable with, such as you're more of a marry to make a family person and they're more of a let's just live together. Or this could be somebody who they're more comfortable going against tradition, going against the church. You live in their own thing, where you're more comfortable, going to your priest for guidance, something like that. I do have the Five of Cups as the last card, the bonus card. This is a card of loss, but remembering that you didn't lose everything. Don't focus so much on the bad. Remember that there is still good. I feel like whatever's going on for you right now, you're right. It is a little too good to be true, and you're going to find out the hard way. You're not going to be very happy. You're going to be caught up in that I knew better and I should have focused. Don't focus on that. You get some good out of this, or it wouldn't be here. Everything happens for a reason, and everything that happens to you, there is a positive and a negative to it. Don't just focus on the negative. Focus on the positive as well. And you'll figure out what it was you were meant to learn. And it'll make you a better person. That's your reading for the day. I know it's a little short. I don't know what's going on. I've been having I'm not going to say I'm having a little bit of trouble with the cards, but it's like the cards just aren't really wanting to talk. I don't know if it's the retrograde. I don't know if it's me. It's like they're just saying what they need to say and getting to the point. So I'm sorry that this week's reading is a little shorter. I will be back Tuesday. I am hoping that Tuesday is going to be a love reading. I'm getting a lot of requests for those, and I want to make you guys happy. So stay tuned. If it's not later today than Tuesday, you'll have a love reading up, and hopefully that'll be a little bit more in-depth. If this did resonate with you and you want to get a little bit more in-depth with it, reach out to me, leave a comment, message me, whatever. Let me know you want a reading, and we'll work it out, how we'll do it, and all of that. And just make sure you let me know which group you were in the reading, so I can make sure I can go into it knowing exactly what we're working with, okay? As always, rate, comment, subscribe. That button, that little click, it means the world to me. I need 100 subscribers to make my personalized URL, and I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to monetize and make money. So without you clicking that button, even that one click makes a difference, and it makes more of a difference than you can imagine. It means the world to me, and I can't thank you all enough. So I'm not saying do it, but if you like what you see or you want to see more, please do. All of my social media info is down in the box below, as well as info as to where to get the cards in the video, and all of my everything, my Patreon, my Amazon wish list, all of that is all down there. If you want to know what I'm shopping for, what cards I'm planning to get, check out that wish list. Y'all can see what I'm looking at. All right? I'll talk to y'all again really soon. Bye. Group number 3. So I had a camera malfunction and thought I had filmed shuffling the cards and laying them out, and I didn't. And this is actually a really good reading, and I don't want to mess it up by going back and reshuffling and doing another one. I feel like this is hitting the nail on the head. So you guys are not going to get the shuffle. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to chip you. I thought I was filming and I was time-lapse filming, and that doesn't help me any. So without further ado, welcome to your reading. You were group number 3. You chose the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck, which is this backing. There will be a link in the description box to see it on Amazon if you want to learn more about it or buy your own. And I'm going to go ahead and jump right into your reading since, like I said, I screwed that up. The first card is the Hermit. You're going to be doing some soul searching or some learning. Either a teacher has entered your life or you've been just doing a lot of introspection. But there's some big changes coming in your spirituality because of it, starting this week. Justice is here. So if you feel like you haven't been served justice in one way or another, maybe something was done against you or maybe something was done by you, I don't know. Justice is coming, so whatever needs to be equaled out will be equaled out this week. We have strength. Hold on to what makes you strong. This is a trying period. I know I see a lot of up and down in this week. Just keep thinking of the things that keep you strong and keep you feeling like you, and you'll be okay. There's going to be some waiting going on this week. Things are going to feel like they're going very slow. That's what the Two of Wands is about, is just waiting and planning and organizing. If you're trying to start like a business venture or something, then this is showing you the planning stages. But really, I feel like it's more waiting for that sense of justice to come. Perhaps maybe waiting for the other shoe to drop because there is a lot of up and downs. There is going to be a Tower moment. I feel like this is probably to do with that Justice card. And you're going to kind of blink and it's going to strike like lightning and be done. It's going to shake everything up but not destroy it. I do not see any kind of big, terrible thing coming off of this card. For some of you, it may be. I'm never going to say never, but in this particular reading, I feel like this is more a sudden change than anything else. Of course, if you want a personal reading, just hit me up, comment, subscribe. Oh my God, no. Comment, message me, reach out on social media and tell me you want a reading and we'll work on it, just in case that does hit you differently, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune, so this is a reminder to you that that wheel is always turning. What goes up must come down and what goes down must come up. Things may seem bad now, but they will get better, and things that seem better may get worse. You've got to remember that's how life goes. I feel like there's a situation you're feeling trapped in or by. This card tells me you can get yourself out of it. You see how she could just walk right through? She's got to trust and hope. You guys have the solution right at your fingertips. You don't know it. You're not seeing it yet. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and think. Think it through calmly and without emotion as much as possible. I know it's impossible to remove emotion entirely, but try to tone it down a little bit, and you'll see. The Knight of Wands shows me that you're going to need that message to tone down. This is a guy ready to go run off and exert his energies and make things happen. You can't force this to happen. You want to. I see it, but you can't. You need to rest and relax, recuperate. Feel that Four of Swords energy and let the Eight of Wands energy just take over and do it for you. Things are going fast enough on their own. Don't try and speed it up. If you do, it's only just going to make things worse. You can force the universe to an extent, but sometimes forcing it is just worse than letting it happen on its own. All right? So I apologize again that, the minute or so of shuffling and talking that you would usually have got messed up. I do apologize since the retrograde. The cards are really just basically telling me what they need to say and that's it. I'm not being able to tap into them and really talk about them like I usually do. It doesn't mean the readings are any less valid or any less good, just they're less talkative. Okay, I'm sorry. If you like what you see and you want to see more, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button or click the bell so you'll be notified of each of my new videos. I do need 100 subscribers to get my unique URL and make it youtube.com/Ashley's Tarot Corner. And I do need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time to get monetized. I can't do that without you guys. I can't do that by myself. And without you guys, I'm just talking to a camera and looking weird. So I love you. Thank you so much for being here. All of my info is down in the description box. Social media, card info, Patreon, Cashapp, PayPal if you feel like you want to make a donation or pay for a reading. The only thing that's not there is really just directions on how to get a reading because I tell you guys in every video. Reach out, comment, message, let me know you want a reading and I'll tell you what we'll do from there, okay? So thank you guys for watching. I'll be back Tuesday. Maybe later tonight with a love reading, but definitely by Tuesday, okay? I'll see you all then and I hope you guys have a good weekend. Bye.